Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shaneé. Welcome if you're new here. Come on, join the family. Go ahead and subscribe and join us here on this channel. If you have tuned in to any of my travel videos so far during this pandemic, then you know that I've been to 2 cities and 3 different locations during this pandemic. Now, if you're anything like me, you are itching to get out. We've been locked up since March. It is now September. That's crazy. Time is flying, but at the same time, I know you want to get out, but how can you get out safely? So just stick around for this video of my tips, tricks, and things to help you travel during this pandemic on a safer note. Jumping right in, let's start with number 1. Go get tested. It is so important to be tested so that you know your status. Okay, you know that for a fact you're not sick, especially if you are. Because I mean, honestly, you can get it from going to the grocery store. I personally really only leave my house to go to the grocery store outside of the past these weeks of me getting married and having to do all of that in order to prepare for my marriage. 98% of this pandemic I've spent inside of my home. So yes, you would want to say, oh, well, I can't be sick, but it's important to get tested. They're not that bad. I've had the nose swab and I had to administer it myself. It was not bad, honestly. I mean, you may cough a little bit. It may make your eyes water, but I mean, it really wasn't that bad. You can also get your blood drawn to make sure that you're not sick, because it's not just about yourself, but it's also all the people that you may expose while trying to travel or going anywhere, right? Number 2, research. Listen, if you're getting on a plane, research the airlines. What are their actual protocols and they're doing? All the airlines are not up to the same standard of cleanliness. What does that mean for you? Research what you can and cannot bring on the plane, what you can and cannot do, so that you are able to kind of work around that. I would say also research where you're going to be staying. TripAdvisor reviews. Look at who's already been staying there in the pandemic. What are they saying? What is the website saying? Does it look packed? Listen, as a part of my research, not only do I research the location that I'll be staying in and what protocols they also have, I will get on Instagram and search hashtags. I will search, like when I went to Destin on the beach, I actually searched the hashtags. I looked at the stories, who was posting while there, who was tagging this location in their location tag at the top of their post. I want to see what they're seeing. When people do pan around at Crab Island and there's 18 million people in the water, I don't like that. Granted, you can park a little bit further back, but I don't like that. So I know I'm not doing that activity. I know that I'm not going to go to that part of the beach. I know I'm not going to stay there because it's wild over there. I look at if I'm interested in a certain restaurant, I'm looking at what people are tagging so I can see, because, everybody Instagrams everything. They want to show everything that's going on. And I'm right there looking to see, do the servers have on masks? Are there gloves? Are there people actually distance? Is it I'm all into that. You have to be into that too, because you have to put your safety, health, and others priority. Number 3 for traveling is supplies. The days of trusting the cleanliness of a company is over. I trust it, but I trust it to a certain extent, but you can never, it just doesn't hurt to be triple sure. I'll just say it like that. So that means making sure that you're traveling with your masks. You can get these masks on Amazon. If you have a BJ's, I just got 50 masks for $15. They used to be, they're in production a lot more now, so they're becoming more and more affordable. Get you some masks. Also, with traveling with the mask, make sure that you're paying attention to the location if it's mandated to wear a mask. When we went to Nashville, it was mandated. When we went to Florida, it was recommended but not mandated. And honestly, it was 2 different worlds. Make sure you have Clorox wipes. When you check into your room, wipe everything down. Yes, they say that they sanitize, and I believe that they do. But just like any job, some people get tired. Okay, that's just the reality. I know what it's like to work a job, and I know what it's like to be in an industry where you don't feel like doing something. And you just can never be too sure. So make sure that you get you some wipes, Clorox wipes. Check out my haul videos if you want to know about how to keep stock of these wipes and how to find them, my grocery hauls. Make sure that you have some Lysol, okay? Some Odoban, Microban, whatever. Both of these products, I love Lysol. Lysols are hot commodities right now. They're hard to find, but I've managed to get my hands on some because y'all know I love to grocery shop. I'm a shopper. So that's what I do. That's how I have my hands on them. But with Lysol, the room down, soft surfaces, if there are sofas, pillows, whatever. My Odoban is also good for that, to sanitize soft surfaces. It also can sanitize the air, same as Lysol. You've never heard of Odoban, they're also a great alternative. So you have the option of Odobanning or Lysol in your soft surfaces like your sheets, but you can also bring your own sheets to your resort. Most rooms have a queen or king, and you can find that out before that you book, or even if you book an Airbnb, they tell you the size of the bed. It does not hurt to bring and clean your own sheets. Spray down the top. Usually there is a mattress protector. Spray down the mattress protector. Bring your own sheets and pillowcases to sleep on. Wipes. Stock up on your wipes, whether they're Purell, wet ones, antibacterial. Make sure that they are actual sanitizing wipes. Sanitize your hands as much as you can. Of course, I don't know. I can't remember how many times. I feel like it's 5 times. After you sanitize your hand for 5 times, you're supposed to at least wash your hands. But when you're going out, typically when you're on vacation, you're eating out. We prefer, although it's not convenient, who wants to cook on vacation? But start being open to cooking on vacation. That's tip number 4. Tip number 4, being open to cooking on vacation. Who cares? It's not convenient. Nobody likes doing that, but you're getting away. So cook as much as possible. Go to the grocery store, grab some extra food, some food that you can make, and ding, 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 you save some money too. But make sure you have wipes to wipe down if you do decide to eat out or do any type of activities, or even just in the car. I keep wipes everywhere. I am loaded on wipes. Make sure to bring antibacterial soap. This is important. A lot of soaps are not actually antibacterial, which means they're regular soap. The soaps that they put into hotel rooms is not specifically antibacterial soap. It cleans your hands, but you want to get antibacterial soap and bring your own soap. And if you're on a road trip and you have to stop or use the bathroom or anything like that, like I said, hand sanitizing wipes, they have a limit before they're ineffective. You have to wash your hands. It's not a substitute for washing your hands with soap and water. So what we typically do is we take buy a little gallon size of water, which is less than $1, maybe 70 cents. Bring our hand soap. The foaming kind is better if you're traveling with it in the car. I think there's even travel size soaps, but there's actually bar soap as well. Put it in a Ziploc bag. But with this, we'll take the foaming soap because you don't have to lather it up as much. It already has the water content in it. You foam it in your hands, and you take the jug of water and pour over our hands. And keep paper towels in the car, and just so that you're able to do that. That's your other option. And then tip number 5. Tip number 5, avoiding crowded places, just like you would at home. Being cognizant and aware of your surroundings, staying vigilant, trying not to be out and about as much as possible, shopping earlier in the day if it is that you want to go shopping. Shop when store is open as opposed to later when people get rolling and you're in a busy store waiting in line behind people, or just limit your areas of exposure. Uber, a lot of people are having good experiences with Ubers and Lyfts, I've heard, but try to go with a private company where they have actual COVID-19 protocols, especially if you're going out the country. Try to go to a private driver service and where they have those protocols in place, or rent a car. And then you can clean it inside and sanitize as you wish. And that's another tip. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about these tips. How are you traveling? Let me know. Are you taking all of this stuff that I got here? Are you being vigilant and staying on top of your safety? Let me know your experiences and even this traveling. What places are that you can approve that you say, I had a great time there. Everything felt safe. I didn't have any worries. I want to know because, baby, my travel bug has been itching and I'm ready to get ASAP. Okay? So, as always, until next time, stay safe, stay well, stay blessed.